The Adventures of Tintin, Red Rackham's Treasure, Series number 2. Colbert Cutthroat. Blister and barnacles! You may be deaf, but you aren't blind, are you? We are not interested in your machine. Well, that's that. Now he understands. Well, let's hope so. Captain, is what Tintin says really true? He's just told us you've decided not to go. It seems you broke a mirror and are afraid. Afraid? Me? Afraid? Afraid of what? Afraid of whom? Afraid of you, perhaps. Captain Haddock fears nothing. You understand? We weigh anchor at dawn tomorrow, no matter what anyone says. Ouch! At last we on our way, Snowy. Tintin! A radio message. Port Commander to Captain Cyrus. Reduce speed, motorboat coming out to you. What can this mean? Look, there's a motorboat coming now. I can't quite see the passenger, but I'd better not be Professor Calculus. Thompson and Thompson, what are they coming aboard for? Well, hello, we're coming with you. Coming with us? Yes, we've had orders to protect you. Protect us? Is something threatening us? Yes, you are in danger. Max Bird, the antique dealer, was seen last night sulking near the Cyrus. He may try to take his revenge. Well, just let him try. He'll find out. Maybe. But anyway, now we are aboard, you will be able to feel that you are perfectly safe. To be precise, perfectly safe. We shall see. Meanwhile, we must find you a berth. Let's see, we've a couple of spare bunks forward. Will that do? Oh, yes, thanks. Captain, I can't stand it! What? This thieving Snowy's stolen a whole box of biscuits. No. Snowy? Yes, Snowy. I saw him just now near the gallery. Snowy? Where is the wretched animal? Snowy! I can't see him, the scoundrel. But don't worry, I'll see that it doesn't happen again. Good. Our captain is forward, isn't it? Cabin? Yes, forward. We'll change at once and mix discreetly with the ship's company. Good idea. We must behave like old sea dogs. For a start, we'd better learn to chew tobacco. All old sea dogs chew a quid. Here, have one of these. What do we do, Captain? We're bearing down on the fishing fleet. Give a blast on the siren. That'll warn 'em. Goodness, my tobacco! Mine, I swallowed it. Next day. This has to stop. Yes, it's got to stop. Yes, Captain, yesterday it was a box of biscuits. This morning a whole chicken has disappeared. The wretched dog, Snowy! Is it Snowy? Where is he hiding? Snowy! 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 Where on earth can he be hiding? You really saw him make off with the chicken? Well, I didn't exactly see him, but I supposed. You supposed? You supposed? Don't you accuse anyone of anything unless you have proof. Besides, how do we know you didn't eat the chicken yourself? That evening. Good night. You must keep an eye on Snowy. Don't worry, I'll watch him. Good night, Captain. Thief! Same to you! Crumbs! That's the two detectives. What's going on here? It's him, Tintin. He's stolen my pillow. That's not true. It's him. He's taken one of my blankets. Aren't you ashamed at your age, quarreling over such trifles? Now that's all over, isn't it? Now let's go to bed. Blistering! Billions of blistering barnacles! What? What's the matter, Captain? The matter, blistering barnacles! My bottle of whiskey has vanished. Vanished? Someone must have worried about your health and is keeping you to your diet. You can laugh, but if I catch the crook, he's in for a rough time. We'll investigate it in the morning. Now let's go to bed. I'm dead tired. Good night. Yeah, well, you gotta sleep if you like. I know what I'm gonna do. No entry. Old Scotch whiskey. Thunder and typhoons. What's that? Old Scotch. Thump, 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 thump. Tintin, Tintin, come quickly. There's not a moment to lose. We're going to blow up. There's a bomb in the hold. I went down to the hold to open a case of whiskey, and instead of whiskey, I found a bomb there. Here we are. Careful. I'm here. Look. Careful. Don't go near it. I must. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Well, steel plates. Steel plates! No entry. You're right. By thunder, then it's not a bomb after all. Definitely not. Look, we'll open another case. Blistering barnacles, more steel plates. And in this one, more steel plates. Steam and blood, there's not a drop of whiskey aboard. If I catch the monster who's played this trick on us, he'll be in for a rough time. Come on, Captain. We'll try and solve this mystery in the morning. Next day. Anyway, we can't accuse Snowy anymore. Some biscuits, even a chicken, and but not a bottle of whiskey. Oh. Great snakes! He's drunk! Snowy, what have you done? Poof! Oh, your breath smells of whiskey. Now come on, show us where you found the whiskey. All right, you want to drink too? Look. See, the bottle must have smashed up there. Let's investigate. There. Blistering barnacles if I ever catch him. Shh, listen. Someone is asleep in this lifeboat. Impossible. The lashings are secured. At least. Blistering barnacles, the lashings are free this side. There's someone in this lifeboat. Oh, yeah. We'll see now. We'll see now. Thunder and typhoons. Biscuits. Billions of blistering blue, blistering barnacles. Get up, you! My whiskey, you wretch! What have you done with my whiskey? Thunder and typhoons, answer me. Where's my whiskey? I must confess I did sleep rather badly, but I hope you will give me a cabin. A cabin? I'll give you a cabin. I'm going to stow you in the bottom of the hole for the rest of the voyage on dry bread and water. And my whiskey. Where's my whiskey? Well, it's on board, of course. It's on board. Heaven be praised! Naturally, it is in separate pieces. In separate pieces? My whiskey is in separate pieces? Well, of course, it's a little smaller than the first one, but nevertheless it was too big to pass unnoticed, so I had to dismantle it and pack all the parts in the cases. But what about the whiskey out of those cases? Tell me, is it still ashore? Oh, no. It was the night before you sailed. The cases were still on the quay, ready to be embarked. I took out all the bottles they contained and put the pieces of my machine in their place. Wretch! Ignoramus, abominable snowman, I'll throw you overboard. Overboard, you hear? Thank you, Captain. Thank you very much. It's just what I expected from you. Such a kind welcome. You see, you won't regret it. Some days later. Look, we have reached the position indicated by the parchments. We should soon see the island off which the Unicorn sank. Isn't the island marked on any charts? No, but that sometimes happens with small, unimportant islands. Come on, we'll try to spot it. Shh. I can't see anything yet. Can you? Nothing. Can you see anything? Not yet, but there's a bottle of champagne for the first one to sight land. Over there! Where's the island? I can't see anything. It was, Captain, a shark. I know. I saw one. I really did. Still no signs. It's very strange. What's the name of the island? How should I know? It's not marked on any of the charts. Oh, but you are sure we're near it? Positive. I plotted the position yesterday at noon. Yes, I see, but supposing you made a mistake in your calculations. Oh, so I made a mistake in my calculations, did I? All right, they're on my table. Go and check them. Yes, you. Now, go on, check them. Tell me, Captain, was that a fish jumping out of the water just now? No, it was a grand piano. I didn't think it could have been a fish. A few minutes later, you must forgive me, Captain, but there really is a little mistake in your calculations. Look, this is where we are, exactly. You're right, I've made a mistake. Gentlemen, please take off your hats. Why, this must take off our hats, Captain. Shh. But, Captain, tell us what you mean now. Come back for the next one.